Welcome to Beyond the Powerline Road. Today I want to spend a little bit of time with Second John. It's a book of encouragement. And I'm going to read some of Second John and then I'll go back to select verses. Second John is not so easy to find in the Bible because it is only one chapter. So for those of you that want to follow along, flip past first and between first and third, there you go, Second John. Okay, Second John, we're going to start out. An elder to the elect lady of her children, An elder to the elect lady and her children, whom I love in truth, and not only I, but also all who know the truth, because of the truth that abides in us and will be with us forever. Grace, mercy, and peace will be with us from God the Father and from Jesus Christ, the Father's Son, in love and truth. Continuing on, I rejoice greatly to find some of your children walking in the truth, just as we were commanded by the Father. And now I ask you, dear lady, not as though I were writing you a new commandment, but the one we have had from the beginning, that we love one another. And this is love, that we walk according to his commandment. This is his commandment, just as you have heard from the beginning, so you should walk in it. For many deceivers have gone out of the world, those who do not confess the coming of Jesus Christ in the flesh. Such a one is a deceiver and an antichrist. Watch yourself so that you may not lose what you have worked for, but may win a full reward. Everyone who goes on ahead and does not abide in the teaching of Christ does not have God. Whoever abides in the teaching has both the Father and the Son. And it goes on, but I want to spend a minute or two talking about this because, first, the lady is not named. We do not know who John is writing to, but we know one thing for certain, and that is that she loves the Lord, and some of her children love the Lord. And I'm going to go to that verse. This verse 4. I rejoice greatly to find some of your children walking in the truth. Now, ladies and gents, it's sometimes very hard when you raise children because you want to raise them so that they walk in the truth, because the most despairing things for a Christian is a child that has gone astray. But we need to look at and realize that this lady has had at least 3 children, because it does not say a child of yours, and it does say the word some, and it doesn't say all. And so the lady probably has 3 children, maybe more. And some of her children are walking in the truth, and some of them apparently are not. And I want to encourage you because of the fact that as a father who is grateful that I have 3 believing daughters, I am so very grateful for it. But as a father that is grateful for having 3 believing daughters, I know families where the families are somewhat divided, where the believing parents have some believing children and some children that have decided to walk differently and go astray. And this, again, is supposed to be a letter of encouragement. Be very grateful for those that are walking in the truth. And please do not forget Proverbs 22, verse 6. Proverbs 22, verse 6 is misinterpreted a number of times, but I want to spend a minute with it. It says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. It does not say, train up the child in the way he should go, and he will behave his entire life. So what it says is when he is old, when he is an adult, those roots that he or she learned will come flooding back. They will be something so that child will be realize that he or she need to follow the Lord. So if you are training your children to follow the Lord, and they are going through a struggle right now, Take heart, because we have that promise in Proverbs 22:6 that we train them upright. When they are old, when they are adult, maybe 30, maybe 40, maybe older, they are not going to depart from the word. So this lesson of encouragement is primarily for parents, parents with adult children, parents with children that are adolescent, parents that are struggling with the children. Love your children. Know full well that the Father loves your children. And take heart, because your children are being trained the right way because you know how to raise them. God bless you. Have a good day.